Okay, hi. Oh, that's extremely bright.
What up?
Okay, so today, well, tonight I guess, it's like 7 right now.
It's late, and I'm ready for bed.
It's pretty late, yeah. We are going to my favorite place in the entire world, and where me and Thor go every single day.
Yeah.
Is this Thor's first, like, vlog?
Yeah.
Meet Thor. The most beautiful one out of all of us.
Speak what?
Okay, so where are we going?
This place called 623. She loves to call it 623, but it's 623. I don't understand how she gets that, but.
Okay, yeah. So it's called 623.
Dang, I look really tan. That's what she said next to you.
Okay, so it's this place that has like the best. Okay, when I say tea, you think like hot tea, probably, right?
Like tea with hot water with a tea bag in it.
Yeah, but it's not like that. It's like good tea.
It's like sweet tea, like not sweet tea, but
But like flavor.
you know, like shake places that you could go to get like protein
Like-
shakes and stuff.
We're struggling really hard right now.
No, we're not sure.
Yes, we are.
No.
So they don't have those in Maryland, though. Like where I'm from, I had never heard of a place like this before. But apparently Mitchell is bougie and has
got 'em
these where
all over.
he lived or grew up. So, but we'll show you guys what it is. It is the best thing in the world. Babe. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna get
What are you gonna get?
tea. Yeah, I'm gonna get a pineapple punch tea.
What should I get? I'm gonna get Skittles.
We got our teas.
Dude.
This is what we were talking, like what I was talking about. It's like iced, but it tastes like pineapple.
Well, that's because you got. Not every single kind tastes like that.
That one tastes like Skittles, but and it has a lift off in it, and a lift off gives you energy. Thor wants some.
Yeah, energy. No,
He'll be
lift
like,
off is
"Zoomies."
literally like. It's just like caffeine.
Yeah,
So.
that's literally what it is. Yeah, and one of my guy best friends was working in there, so we got to see him. But what
We're gonna talk about how
we met
we met.
and our story, because we both get this question so much,
Yeah,
like an insane amount.
a lot. Sweet. All right.
Let's start from the beginning. Okay, let's start with the fact that we live in North Dakota right now. So I'm from Minnesota, Plymouth, Minnesota. That's where I grew up. And he grew up in Albertville, Minnesota. So that's 30. So we grew up like 30 minutes apart. And then when I was about 9, I moved to Maryland with my parents because of my dad's job. He ended up in Maryland doing the same exact thing. And then after that, I ended up in Florida. So how we met, how it started. Why does he like me like that? He did it again.
I have the worst hiccups ever right now.
It sounds kind of weird because I never like planned on meeting someone like on social media or anything like that. But so I was living in Florida and I took a social media break for like a week or 2 weeks because there was a bunch of stuff going on, and I got back on social media or on Instagram after like those 2 weeks, and the first thing I saw like on my explore page was just this big picture. Like the big picture at the top was Mitchell, so I was like, ooh, who's that? So I clicked on it and I saw like some of my mutual friends from up in Minnesota followed him. I was like, maybe like I grew up with him or like something like that. And so I followed him.
Yep.
On to you. Now your part.
So then she followed me on Instagram, and at this time I was actually just finishing up my senior year of high school, which you finished like right before we started talking.
I started doing online school in Florida, so I was done early because I was just like, I'm getting through all of this. But okay. Yeah. We're in the same. We're like, he's a little bit older than me.
By like half a year. Yeah, 4 months. But so then I was actually out golfing with one of my buddies, and we were just like hanging out and stuff, just playing around in golf, just like on a weekend or something. And I saw that she followed me, and I was like, dang, like this girl's really beautiful. Like I thought that right away. And then I like followed her back, and then immediately, not immediately, maybe like a couple hours later, I like text her, and I DM'd her. I was like, what's your Snapchat? And then she told me it, and then we like started talking a little bit on like Instagram, like DMs for a little bit, and then we like kind of got a little bit comfortable with each other, so then we could at least Snapchat, and then we just Snapchatted for a little while and just talked that way for a little bit.
I mean, it's nothing. It's not like it wasn't something that either of us ever thought like anything would come out of. Yeah. Like it was just kind of like, oh, like he's cute, I want to talk to him, but he lives across the United States. Yeah. So that's not really gonna happen. But like, there was never like a boring moment. Like it was constantly just like always like perfect between us. And then we started like FaceTiming every night, and we would FaceTime when both of us like had nothing to do at like 12 a.m. to like 2 or 3. We'd FaceTime for like 2 to 4 hours each night, like every single night, once he was done with football and I was like done with the day. So then we were just talking like so much, like a ridiculous amount. And like at one point I was in Punta Cana with my friends, and I wanted to talk to him so bad that I sat out on like the porch in Punta Cana, and my entire legs, I think I have a picture of it. If I do, I'll put it up. My entire legs were covered
train
bites, like not like little bites, like my entire legs, like you could barely see my leg. And like it's because I wanted to talk to you so bad.
Yeah. So then like we just talked a lot, and then I moved up to Fargo, and like right at the beginning of summer last year, because we had to move up for training and stuff like that. Lord, quit clicking buttons. And then
he's literally like going through it.
He's trying to find stuff in the car. But then we just like kept talking all through the summer and whatnot. And then eventually she towards like the end of July. Okay.
The end of July.
Then she was able to actually come up.
Well, no, let's talk about how I came up.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Because I didn't want to pay for the ticket.
Yeah.
Because I was scared he was like an F-boy. I was like, I'm not gonna spend my money on this ticket, and he's like a bad guy. So
ridiculous.
So Mitchell sent me the money for the ticket, and I flew up to Minneapolis, and I drove 3 hours, and I went to my uncle's house because my uncle lives actually like here
in Grand Forks.
Yeah, like right a town over from where Mitchell was. So I went to my uncle's house, and then I went and saw Mitchell, and we met for the first time ever, and I was just like
But yeah, so then that's how we like met for the first time. Mm-hmm. And then We were together, like, hanging out for 2 days, and then I asked her out on the second day.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy too. Everything about this is just like super crazy.
And
Like, it's not normal for me or him. It's not just like, oh, I'm gonna go meet people on the internet.
Yeah, so that was just different, and
And
everything's
also-
kind of worked out, and
And now we've been together for like a year, almost.
coming up on 11 months. Yeah.
Yeah, for like a year. And everything's been great and happy and wonderful. And for everyone that's probably gonna be like, that's not safe. Why would you go meet a stranger on the internet?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't advise it, but
yeah, don't
we
go
talked,
do that.
we talked for like 3.5 months on FaceTime, literally,
Yeah, that's
like
the
every
thing.
day. So we like knew that each other was real.
Yeah.
We knew like all that. We'd Snapchat every day, like all day text, and then we'd FaceTime at night
for hours. And also,
So,
like, as a girl, like, my friends from Minnesota knew of him.
yeah,
And, like,
so-
knew him. They knew he wasn't, like, a weirdo. Because, like, they had seen him and, like, met him before.
Yeah, so it was
So-
like, it wasn't super sketch.
It was pretty sketch. But, I mean, it worked out, but don't do it for fun.
Yeah, I'd just, yeah, I don't know.
But, yeah, that's the story of how we met. So, for anyone wondering,
There you go.
yeah.
Hey, why do you have ice cream on your councils?
I don't have ice cream.
She's got ice cream right by her cup.
No, I don't.
I feel like there's been some ice cream in here that I don't know about for sure.
But yeah,
Because
and
I'm not around during the day, so she just goes and buys things.
ice cream.
623.
That I do buy a lot.
There's
That's
like
also
30
because of
containers.
Kelsey, because I have her to support my.
No,
63
that doesn't
needs.
mean she's supporting it just because you guys go together. It's not how this works.
But anyways, now we live in like the same apartment building,
Yep.
and
Yeah,
life is
it's
great.
Super nice. Yeah, and then we're up here for the summer and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching, and
Yeah. Hopefully you didn't get bored.
yeah, hopefully it wasn't too boring. Maybe you learned something and you don't have to ask.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Follow us on our Instagrams,
Yeah.
and we will hopefully post a lot more videos now because
Yeah,
we have a little bit more time.
Because we were on vacation, we were kind of just getting back in the swing of things, so now we should be able to post quite a few more videos whenever we have time.
Yes.
So, all right, bye from us and Thor.
Bye.